y'all, welcome back to another video. Couple things that I'm doing today. I'm going to get my porch decorated. I have everything I need now that I've made my wreath, and it's already a scorcher out there, but I'm gonna get it done because Monday's Memorial Day. I've been spray painting my curtain clips that I thrifted the other day. I spray painted them like that oil rub bronze metally looking color, because I'm going to be taking my curtains down in my living room. I'm going to iron them. I've been kind of hoping the wrinkles would kind of fall out. They haven't, and I don't have enough of the same exact rings. So I'm gonna replace the ones I do have with the ones that I'm spray painting. Also, they're just a smidge too long. So what I'm going to do is I have some of that stuff where you can iron it to kind of do the hem. So I'm gonna do that. So I've got quite a few things to do today. Plus, Delana and Benson's coming over at some point to hang out. Tyler's golfing, and it's just too hot for them to stay out there on the golf course. So she's gonna come over with him. She said something about us getting some crawfish, which I'm all for that. I've been wanting some crawfish, so we might do that. But I'm gonna first go out there and get my porch done. I'm gonna take off my wreath and the spring pillows, and everything I'm using is stuff that I already had. I did thrift the hydrangeas, the scarf on the flat on my wreath, and I'm thinking about putting this little blue lantern that I thrifted out there as well. I'm thinking about that. I'm gonna see, but everything is stuff that some of it I've had for years. I had the rug I'm gonna put out there. I got on clearance last year, so at Hobby Lobby. So I'm just gonna get out there and work on that. James is fishing, so he's having fun. I don't need him on this project. And then he's supposed to help me with my handles in the bathroom. God love him. He's supposed to help me with that today. So a lot of things I want to get done. So there's no time like the present. Let's get started. This is before. So I would really like to pressure wash the front, but I'm not gonna worry about that today. But I am gonna wipe down my door, that little table, sweep it off, and start decorating. wreath, but I don't love how much it blends in with the black door. You can't see the flag. I may end up having to redo it with like a different scarf, and I have one. I could redo it if I need to. I think it needs to be the white instead of the vintage look. So let me work on that. We will readdress this wreath and I'll show you the end result. Okay, back to the drawing board with the wreath. I do not like it, that dark vintage up next to the black door. You can't see it. So I'm thinking I have this scarf that I can use, and I will just put the vintage one in here on the rocking chair, but I think that's gonna be better. The white's gonna show up better. The blue's gonna be a little bit brighter. So, yeah. Let me rework this. Thank goodness I didn't secure anything down. Okay, much better. Much better. Take it down so I can secure all of the florals in there. I just kind of stuck them in there to see, but I'll do that. This is where the other scarf went, and it looks good. The vintage will go in here. I need to kind of fix this where you see more of that. Stripes. Okay, I'm happy with that. So I have all of this left over because that flag was, that scarf was larger, so I didn't need as much florals. So let me clean my mess up now. James caught a fish. Show us, James. Show us what you caught.
This is not a trophy fish.
We don't care. It's edible, isn't it? Hold on. You gonna put it on the grill?
I think so.
He said this is a black drum, the cousin to the redfish.
The redfish is a red drum.
Red drum, and this is a black drum. Did you have fun?
I do.
You trying to cool off? You got hot?
We got snow flurries in the living room.
We do not.
We do.
Are you going to cook that this evening or tomorrow?
This was ice a minute ago.
James, really? Well, I hadn't heard from the princess. She wants to come over. We're supposed to be getting some crawfish. So we can eat crawfish and you can eat the fish. Since you can't have crawfish. I got to go show them my curtains now. Okay, I now love the curtains. They needed that little bit of hem, and they were just literally the hem's width too long, which made them not stand up straight, which you could really tell with this pattern on them. So I don't have my sewing machine. My granny's got my sewing machine. She won't give it back to me. So I have this hem tape, and an iron is all you need. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. You get it from, I got this from Hobby Lobby, this Heat and Bond hem adhesive. And depending on how wide you need it, I started out, I thought I had enough with this, but I didn't have enough. I had enough for one panel. But then I got the wider one because this was the exact width of how long the curtains were. So it worked out perfectly. You just iron it, and I used my spray bottle that I thrifted, and I just hemmed them with the tape, and then ironed the panels, hung them back up, and they look so good, y'all. It really pays to do that little bit of detail, and I'm very happy with them now. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you how much better they look. Perfectly straight now. They just hang so much better. And they are the right length now. And the rings were the silver ones that I thrifted the other day. I had spray painted them, so I would have all the same ring, you know, the diameter, because I didn't have enough. So I have 7 per panel. I just took the width of my panel, divided it by 7, got my measurements and spaced them. Used my tape measure and spaced them evenly apart. That makes a difference. So there you go. Well, look at old Glory Fly. So it took a little bit of time, but time well worth it. It looks so much better. And if you're gonna have something, you might as well do it right. So well, that's what I did. And now I'm trying to see what I'm gonna get into. At some point, we gotta go to Lowe's because this piece on the door with the blind is a blind kit. That door just has the glass in it. And when I moved in, I bought the blind kit to go over it so I could have a blind. And now it won't open. It won't raise up and down. It's broken. So Lowe's has these. And we're either going to get another one of these, or I may get James to measure and we get a blind cut and just put it over the door. I don't know. I'm going to see what he wants to do. But we definitely need a blind there, especially for the summertime. So we're going to do that this weekend.
It don't matter. You up here now, ain't you?
Biscuit, you love you, Poppy.
I love everybody. You can get a picture of it. This is me smiling.
We did it. We did it. We over there. We got it fixed.
This wheat crap that you get me hooked up into
What?
needs to come to an end.
Why? I'm keeping you young.
No, you're not. You're making my hair fall out.
Don't you blame me for that. You want to tell everybody how much fun you had last night?
I had a blast.
It was so much fun. Mute the TV. Oh, here it is.
I had a blast last night. Baseball is one of my pleasures.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't watch Major League Baseball anymore. I used to love it. It was just the greatest thing to come home and watch a ball game. But with internet TV now and channels and, you know, it's hard to find a game for our area. You always want to root for your area.
And our team lost by 1 point.
But we stayed for full 9 innings, and they were tied up. Our team came back, tied it up in the 9th. Unfortunately, lost in the 10th. So
Bub.
there's a dog on TV.
Buster. Any animal that comes on the TV, he has to bark at.
It's okay.
Anyway, we had so much fun. I
Yeah.
think we'll do it again, don't you?
Yeah. The fields are extremely well maintained. The guys out there play at a higher rate than, or, you know, higher skill than what you're gonna see through,
High school.
yeah, some of your more developed teams. But, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a good time.
Yeah, it was. Bub, did you miss us last night?
Yes, ma'am.
He was like, yeah, I didn't like it.
All abandoned.
Okay, that's all we're going to get done today. Tomorrow we'll get the cabinet knobs knocked out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We've already discussed this. Don't even act like that.
I did one thing today that I don't need to do another thing tomorrow.
We're going to do the cabinet knobs tomorrow. And then I think that's it. I think that's all that I have on my list.
Horse crap.
And we would have done it all, but, you know, the princess came over with Benson for a little while, and then Tyler showed up, and we had crawfish, and so it's been a busy, busy day. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one. You gonna say it?
Well.
Bye, y'all.